This gripping and emotionally charged moment brings together two individuals standing at critical turning points in their lives, where every decision carries consequences that can shape their futures forever. The atmosphere is heavy with tension as past actions, difficult choices, and uncertain outcomes unfold in real time. What begins as a routine proceeding quickly turns into a powerful reminder of how serious life can become when the stakes are this high. Johnny Joe Webb finds himself facing multiple serious charges that could define the rest of his life. As he admits guilt, the weight of his situation becomes impossible to ignore. His future now hangs in uncertainty, with the possibility of freedom or years of imprisonment still undecided. Every moment feels intense as the reality of his actions settles in, leaving everyone watching to wonder what lies ahead for him. At the same time, Ben Camerino faces the consequences of breaking the trust placed in him. After being given a second chance, his decision to violate those conditions brings him back into a situation far more serious than before. His case highlights how quickly opportunities can slip away when the wrong choices are made, and how the impact of those decisions can come back even stronger. As both stories unfold side by side, the deeper message becomes clear. This is not just about outcomes, but about accountability, responsibility, and the lasting effects of one's actions. The tension, the emotion, and the uncertainty make this moment truly powerful, showing how quickly life can change and how every decision, big or small, can shape the path ahead.
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Webb, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, there's two cases.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Thank you. And the court is also calling 2023 CR 0549. And again, and that cause number, counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And in that cause number, did you sign and review with your attorney the application for community supervision?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you the true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State in that cause number, you're proceeding on the indictment as presented?
On the 2023 CR 0549, yes, that indictment as presented.
All right. And then in cause number 2023 CR 9819, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. We're proceeding on count one alone, waiving count 2 and 3.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
And each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And the cause number ending in 9819, you're charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 50 plus items. That's a first degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. And the cause number ending in 0549, you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance. Penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams. That's a third degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause number, if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in each cause numbers you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in each of these cause numbers by entering into plea bargain agreements you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Counsel, in each cause number, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause number, do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Absolutely so, Your Honor.
Mr. Webb, and each cause number, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And each cause number showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I'm sorry.
And each cause number, the plea is for punishment be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your applications. There are several cases that are being taken into consideration. There's to be restitution in cause 9819 to the complainants. And in cause 0549, there's to be restitution to SAPD for laboratory testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
And each cause number, I'm showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then in cause number ending in 9819 to count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And in cause number ending in 0549, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
All right. So guys, everyone, when you have somebody who's in the box, please don't talk behind the court reporter. Just ask and they'll take you to the other end. And the cause number ending in 0549, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
All right. State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. To the cause numbers, state exhibit number 1 with all its attachments.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor. I've reviewed with my client. We have no objection on both cases.
All right. In each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents? Do you have anything for me to sign?
No, Judge.
Okay. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Oh, and you may be excused.
Thank you.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, and each cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty in each cause number. Ms. Ferguson, I need a date, return date for PSI and TAP. Oh, no problem.
It'll be January 25th.
All right, we're going to come back on January 25th. On January 25th, I will let you know whether or not Texas versus Ben Camarino. That party is announced for the record for the state.
Case go ahead, Your Honor.
Defense. Lorraine Ephraim. Are you Ben Camarino?
Yes, ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and First Amended Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Ben Camarino who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2019 CR 9679W for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on September 23rd, 2019 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 1 on or about the second day of November 2022 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Ben Camarino, committed the offense of possession with intent to deliver controlled substance in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1 up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, and that is to adjudicate guilt, revoke the individual office probation, sentence him to 7 years in Texas Department of Corrections, and the state will take into consideration cause number 2023 CR 6258, which he has pled true to.
All right. Defense, is that the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Camerino, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will follow your agreement, find you guilty, sentence you to 7 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon, taking consideration 2023 CR 6258. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Michelle, Michelle, Lubow, Lubow. And there's a $1,500 fine, time, and money to run concurrent.
And may I address the court on the back time, Judge?
Yes.
So he was a fugitive on this case since, let me make sure I've got this right. The warrant was issued on this MTR December 2nd, 2022. He was arrested and booked in Kerr County on December 21, 22. So we are asking that for the period of time he was in Kerr County and the warrant was outstanding here from December 21, 2022 through October 2nd, 2023, that he be given that time. He was, in other words, he was booked into Bexar County, I think on October 3rd, 23.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in Kerr County from 12/21, 2022 through October 2nd, 2023.
I'll give him credit for any time that he was in custody in another county, as long as that credit is associated when this warrant was issued for a motion to revoke.
Okay.
So if the motion to revoke, and I believe what the court reporter has written, the motion to revoke was December 2nd, 2022, that's when it was issued. So if something happened before December 1st, he's not going to get credit for December 1st because no warrant was issued on this case. But from the time a warrant was issued on this case, if he was in custody in another county, then he will get credit for that.
Okay, so just for purposes of the judgment, do you want me to give something to the clerk?
Yes.
Okay, does the court want to make note of the Kerr County case numbers to run them concurrent? That might also.
Yes.
Okay, the Kerr County case numbers are B23.
Just 1 second.
Okay,
Yes, I'm ready.
B2383, B2384, and B2385.
And that's B as in boy.
Yes, Your Honor, as in Boyd. And I'll be here tomorrow. I'll bring something to the clerk.
All right, so this case is to run concurrent with Kerr County cases, cause numbers B2383, B2384, and B2385. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor. Well, he also has time and safety. I guess I should mention that too.
Was it successfully completed? Probation, did he successfully complete safety?
Yes, Your Honor, twice.
Well, is it really a success if it's done twice?
You know, there was a lapse in time before he was sent back.
All right, I'll give you credit for time served in safety.
It's more than fair to say he has struggled.
All right, I'll give you credit for any inpatient treatment time. And if you would like, I can refer you to the therapeutic community. It will be up to them whether or not they accept you. Therapeutic community doesn't increase the time you're at the prison. Would you like that?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'll request therapeutic community, but you're going to have to ask for it as well. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement. Because I followed your plea bargain agreement. Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak with an attorney. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. If you don't stop what you're doing, you're going to find yourself living your life at the prison. If you don't want to be at the prison, if you don't want to become institutionalized, you're going to have to make better choices. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, there are so many free places now for people to get help, but you got to want it. And you got to use the tools that are given to you once you're out of inpatient treatment. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Judge.
As this intense moment comes to a close, it leaves a powerful message that lingers far beyond what we've just witnessed. The stories of both individuals serve as a reminder that every choice, big or small, can shape the direction of our lives in ways we may not fully realize at the time. What started as a single decision can build into consequences that are impossible to escape, showing just how important it is to think ahead and act wisely. For Johnny Joe Webb, the uncertainty of what comes next stands as a reflection of how fragile the future can be when serious mistakes are made. His situation remains unresolved, leaving a sense of suspense about what his final outcome will be. On the other hand, Ben Camerino's journey shows what happens when a second chance is taken for granted. The opportunity to start fresh was there, but the consequences of his actions brought everything crashing back down. Together, these moments highlight more than just individual outcomes, they reveal the reality of accountability, the weight of responsibility, and the lasting impact of decisions. It's a reminder that while everyone may get chances to change, those chances don't last forever. In the end, the choices we make today have the power to define our tomorrow, making every decision more important than it may seem in the moment.